Have you ever been bored at school? No, you liar. Yes, you have. Because we all have. In my 10 years of school and 10 years of boredom, I have been able to compile the ultimate list of actually fun things to do when you're bored at school. Whether you're by yourself or with friends. I'll be getting through these ideas quick, so make sure to watch till the end. Let's begin with fun things to do with friends. At the beginning of the school day, create a list of challenges you all have to complete by the end of the day. The best thing about this idea is its versatility. These challenges can be anything from crafts to interactions, maybe even some fun challenges include having a conversation with someone in an accent.
Hello, I am under the water.
Screaming the first word that comes to your mind.
Oh my god.
And imitating the person sitting next to you for a minute. Make sure to record yourself as you're doing the challenges so that by the end of the day, you can put together a video which you can look back at in a few years' time. Idea number 2 is to stream your favorite show or movie with your friends. But if your school is anything like mine, nearly every app is restricted. Bro, these teachers really don't want you playing Papa's Pizzeria in their class. That is unless you have a VPN. A huge thanks to VPN for sponsoring today's video. Our favorite show has never been available in Australia, so we've been out here avoiding spoilers at all costs.
Well, then you're in luck.
VPN is an app that can be downloaded on any device, connecting you to a private server anywhere in the world.
Anywhere? Yes, anywhere.
Best of all, it has allowed me to bypass school Wi-Fi restrictions, so I can play all the Papa's Pizzeria that I want. Imagine having to play the dinosaur game because you can't access the school Wi-Fi. Now, not only can we watch our favorite show, but we've all been able to meet up in Roblox in the most boring periods of the day.
I can't play Roblox with the school Wi-Fi. I wish I had a VPN.
To avoid ending up like her, be sure to join the VPN Discord server right now by clicking the top link in the description for a chance at winning a free 1-month VIP subscription.
Will do.
Thanks so much to VPN for sponsoring today's video. Idea number 6 is gonna take you back to basics, but play some hand clap games with your friends. Some really fun ones include concentration, which goes like this. And apple on a stick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You can find the full rules to these games on Google. Truth or Dare. If you've never played Truth or Dare, you're literally missing out. Some of my favorite dares include show the most embarrassing photo on your phone, make the ugliest face you possibly can, slam down your book then stand up, and run across the playground screaming. For truth, what is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done? What is a secret you've never told anyone? And what is your biggest... These can obviously be changed up a ton. Just randomly start doing karaoke in the back of your classroom. I know it sounds stupid, but I'm sure you have at least one period where the teacher isn't as strict. Me and my friends did this once and it was literally the funniest thing ever. Play hangman. Tell your friends the topic, then choose a word in secret and they have to guess it. For every letter that they get wrong, you add a piece of the hangman to the drawing, and once the full man is drawn, they're out. But if they guess the word correctly before you draw the full man, then you win. It's so easy to play on repeat. Literally never gets boring. Do the 3-color challenge. Something a little more on the creative side, but grab a pencil case, fill it with colored pencils or textures, then passing it around, giving everyone a turn to pick out 3 colors at random to complete a drawing. Pick a topic, set a timer, and you all have to draw something with those 3 colors only. At the end of the timer, show each other your drawings and allow another friend or your teacher to pick the winner. In the same sense, you could do a challenge where you draw the person sitting next to you. Give everyone a lead pencil, set a timer for 10 minutes, then just draw the person sitting next to you. And before any of you say you're not an artist, it does not have to be good. The worse it is, the funnier. Some people really get creative with these. And it's yet another fun keepsake. Plan an at-school picnic lunch. Whether you go shopping the day before or buy everything from your canteen, get your friend group together, allowing everyone to bring some kind of snacks, drinks, food, or dessert, then have a picnic on your playground at lunchtime. I wouldn't even be surprised if a bunch of random people come running up to you for food, because that's gonna happen, but at least it will give you the opportunity to meet new people and make new friends. At the very beginning of the day, you can do each other's hair, but not any regular hairstyle. Something fun, different, or maybe even a little bit stupid. You have to stay in this hairstyle for the rest of the day, because if you don't, you get a water bottle emptied on your head. Sounds fun, right? Right? If you're into stirring up a little bit of tea, write fake love notes and leave them scattered around the classroom or school. Make sure that it's obviously a love note so that someone can pick it up, read it, and go show absolutely everyone they know. Sooner or later, if you end up finding out about this supposed love note going around the school, you can finally reveal yourself as the one who wrote it, or leave it a secret and keep people guessing forever. That was so cringy, what am I saying? Pass a post-it note around the classroom. Start by writing some kind of phrase and then throw it to the person sitting on the table next to you. Make sure they write something on the note before throwing it to the next table, but people will very quickly get the gist that you're passing around the note and the teacher cannot know. Eventually, it will make its way around the classroom and back to you, and I guarantee you there will be some really funny things on there. Charade. This one is a little more risky because the chance of you getting caught is very high. But download a charades app on your iPad or phone and choose between two ways to play. Either one, using words to describe the character, or two, the more fun option, only using actions. More often than not, people from around you will start joining the game when they realize what's going on, and all around, it's just a great vibe. Plan a day outside of school to hang out with your friends, because what better time to do that than in a boring class? You can go to the shops, go out for a dinner, go to the park or maybe the pools. If everyone's on board, you could even go to the beach, which is always a ton of fun. Play the scribble game. This is actually a game my sister and I made up when we were kids, but it's as simple as it sounds. Grab a paper, draw a scribble, and then give it to the person sitting next to you and ask them to complete the drawing. It's always so fun to see the way people interpret a scribble, and the results can be really fun. Start a business inside your backpack at school. Now this one has to stay undercover or you will get in trouble. But bring some kind of lollies or toys to school and sell them to other students at a higher price. You can turn such a large profit on doing something like this. You'd be surprised how often people are gonna buy from you, especially if you're cheaper than the canteen. I'm not proud of this. JK, I'm very proud of this, but I did this once during COVID where I brought a ton of face masks to school and sold them to people. I bought a box of 100 for $6 and sold them for $1 each. I am telling you, I profited a good $40 during that era. Try not to laugh challenge, but this time with water in your mouth. I've done it with my friends quite a few times, and just the idea of trying not to laugh makes us laugh.
3, 2, 1.
Two truths and one lie. As suggested in the title, how this game works is everyone has a go at saying two stories that are true and one that's a lie. The stories can be as crazy as you want them to, but make sure that two of them are true, because the whole point of the game is that the other players have to guess which one of your stories are a lie. If they guess your lie correctly, then they win, but if they don't, then you win. Play Kahoot. While Kahoot is often a game run by the teacher, if you can find a big enough group of students, you can play the game together, versing each other to find out who knows the most about whatever topic you choose. However, if you're sick of Kahoot, you can try the game that's about to overtake Kahoot in popularity. Like what? I never even knew that was possible. Look it. There are an absolute ton of different game modes, characters to unlock, and topics that work just like Kahoot. It deserves the title as #1 classroom game by a long shot. You can attempt to sneak food into class. I don't know why, but eating food in class, especially when you're not supposed to, is literally the funniest thing ever. It's so fun to try and get past the teachers as well as the students who are going to try and get you in trouble, and you'll probably inspire other people to do it in the next period. You can ghost the... I'm just kidding, let's get that right out of here. We're looking at fun things to do when you're bored in school. Ding dong ditch any nearby classrooms. Now, I've never done this, I never plan on doing this, I don't recommend doing this, but for those of you that are feeling courageous and bored out of your mind, go to the nearest classroom, bang on the door, and then run faster than you've ever ran before, and never stop running. Throw something around the classroom. This is again very self-explanatory, but either find a friend or just play with the entire class and throw something around. Yep, that's the idea. Would you rather do the last idea or play Would You Rather? You better pick the second option. Would You Rather has become quite the trend at my school, specifically in my class, and for good reason. It's so much fun to put forth ridiculous options and see what people choose. Some fun Would You Rather questions include, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? And the age-old question, would you rather KFC or McDonald's? KFC on top, you could go through your mama jokes on Google.
Your mama's so fat, if she buys a fur coat, all species will become extinct.
Absolutely hilarious for absolutely no reason. Simply put your phone or laptop up and start recording yourself and your friends' conversations. Obviously, as a vlogger, I have done this countless times with my friends, but I cannot even explain to you how grateful everyone is that we have these memories to look back at in a few years' time. Literally us in high school. Now that's not something everyone can say. This is optional, but once you're done filming, you can even edit into a video, something like this. That's just absurd. That's just ridiculous. We are going to be reacting to my incredible song.
Do you think that this song is
Mickey
good?
Rocks.
What song?
She's putting it out on Spotify.
This is from music, by the way, let that be known.
Be sure to check out the full video. Create a message in a bottle. All you'll need is a glass bottle and a paper. Simply write out a bunch of memories, things that only you and your group would understand, or just whatever, honestly. Then, once you guys are done and happy, roll up the paper, put it into the bottle, and hide it somewhere in your school. You cannot hide the bottle in somebody's house, otherwise you lose the charm and the fun of it. In a few years' time, or when you're finished high school, go back, collect the bottle, and go through your memories. Just pray that no one else finds it. In the same sense, create a time capsule. Grab a box and allow everyone to put one item into it. It can be something that has some kind of significance to them, or something that has a significance to the whole group. You literally cannot dig up your school, so this is one you're gonna have to bring home. But do not open the box until at least 5 years time. It will be so much fun to look back at. What better time to learn origami than in a boring class? Grab some post-it notes, go through YouTube tutorials, and learn how to create origami. Whether you create something complex like a paper crane, or something simple like a paper butterfly, try to create 1,000 with your friends before the end of the year. Good luck! You could create posters for your school wall, whether it be some kind of quote, Bible passage, or even a drawing. I absolutely guarantee you nobody will take it down if it looks like it belongs. My friends and I created some at the start of the year, put them up by ourselves, and they are still hanging there till this day. Finally, you could subscribe to Cece on YouTube. That isn't a suggestion, do that right now. Thanks for watching!